Good evening.
Good evening
Welcome.
to Witches and
Midnight Margaritas.
I can't even talk now.
No, me neither.
My mouth isn't working. Sorry.
We have had quite a few questions come to us about how to begin.
Yeah.
Where do I start?
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
interested.
Mm-hmm.
We're not trying to convert anybody, by the way.
No.
We're not knocking on your door with white shirts and a tag saying such and
Come
such.
be a...
Read my book.
No.
But
If you're interested.
if we know anything, it's witchcraft.
Exactly.
So we're going to go on ahead and we're starting a Witchcraft for Beginners kind of little series here. So today we're just going to chat at you, but this is going to go on to show you how you can expand on your beliefs. If you're starting this path, which welcome.
Or you're interested in starting.
Yeah, the number one thing that you need to do is just start asking yourself some questions. A lot of people jump in to witchcraft because they're at the end of their rope and they're pissed off and they go ahead and curse somebody.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say that's wrong, but you should probably understand the ins and outs and all that other stuff.
What you're doing, yeah.
So to give you a foundation of things, I would say ask yourself a few questions. First and foremost,
Why?
Why do you feel pulled to this? We've been practicing for years.
Yeah.
We've been practicing for years. There's no good, there's no bad. We've just been walking this path, having a good time.
Yeah.
But there is a stigma on witches and witchcraft. They were burning them at the stake
They
a
were.
couple hundred years ago.
They were.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
So why do you think you're being pulled into this direction? Maybe you're gifted. Maybe you have natural family that you inherited gifts from. You know, maybe you want to join the local coven and get together and have snacks on the full moon. I don't know. It's not my business.
Yeah, not mine either.
No.
No.
So you need to have your why. Why you want, and there's no wrong answer.
No, there isn't.
There's no wrong answer.
There is no wrong answer.
No.
Absolutely not.
The next question I would say you should ask yourself is, what pathway or pathways call to you the most? Witchcraft is a really broad term.
It is.
Really broad term.
It is.
And I don't love labeling things because I just do things eclectically in how I feel.
Yeah.
But do you feel called to be a Wiccan? Wiccans are witches,
Yes,
but
yeah.
not all witches are Wiccans.
No.
And that's on the research pile.
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
You have to research that.
Do you feel called to research hoodoo? Do you feel called to research and practice folk magic or Gaelic magic or
Black magic.
Black
even.
magic? Yeah. Do you
Any of it.
do you feel
whatever.
there's no shame in it?
No.
You just need to
Absolutely
know
not.
you, because this is all coming from your gut and your intuition and your desire to do something.
Yeah.
I'm not going to talk you in. I'm not going to talk you out. I'm just
No.
asking questions for you.
Exactly.
The next one would be, are you ready? Are you ready to take the step down this path? I'm going to tell you right now, you don't have to stop being who you are.
Absolutely
To do it.
not.
If you're a Christian witch, those exist.
They do.
There's nothing
Actually,
wrong
quite
with
a
it.
few of them.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. Are you ready? Are you ready to take this on? There's no responsibilities. It's all self-directed understanding and learning and honing of gifts. Everybody on the planet has at least one of the spiritual gifts. Some people have more. Are you ready? Let's say you said yes. Okay. Do you think you have any limiting beliefs when it comes to this, such as religious trauma?
There's always that.
Mm-hmm. Because we've encountered some people that we were actually teaching things to, and they're like, well, you can't because that's a demon. You know,
exactly.
You can't because my angels said so. I don't know what the word can't means. If I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it.
You can do whatever you want.
You can do whatever you want. There's actually, which I really think is cool in the Wiccan religion, because Wiccans are pretty much a religion now.
Yeah.
It's not bad. It's a lot of love and light. It's really nice. I actually started out with Wiccan. It's not my thing now, but they have a thing saying, paraphrasing, do whatever you want as long as you don't hurt anybody.
Yeah.
Yeah. And there you go. Freedom. Unless you want to hurt somebody.
Unless you want to.
Sometimes you do.
Sometimes you do.
And then the other question I would ask you is, are you able to openly do it? Or do you have friends and family that would frown upon it, and you would have to be in what we call the broom closet? Now, there's no wrong answer here. If you come from like a Orthodox type family that would not get it, and you feel called to do this, but you can't in front of them, okay. So you're in the broom closet.
Yeah, that's right. You can still do it.
You can still do it, because I guarantee you're still gifted. Your gifts don't go away just because, Jesus wants you praying at this altar this week.
No, they certainly don't go away.
Jesus doesn't want you to pray at an altar anyways, but I'm just saying, right? Like,
no.
These are things that you need to know about yourself while you're taking the first step to do it. Now, in Wicca, which we aren't, there is a thing called a year and a day study before you're kind of initiated. We don't believe in stuff like that, but I like the study part of it.
Yeah.
Because through the years, her and I have realized that 75% of what we do is researching.
It is researching.
Researching.
You have to research everything.
Yeah. What's this herb for? What does this crystal do?
What this candle do?
Yeah. What color do I need?
Yeah.
What's the full moon about this month?
Yeah.
How do I curse this guy that cut me off in traffic? It's all research.
It's all research.
And
absolutely.
And keeping your research to you, whether you have like a grimoire or you keep it online or whatever, wherever you need to keep it. Mm-hmm. But it's your way of learning, because it's learning how the veiled area works. And if you're ready, that's what it's going to take.
Yeah.
The other 25% is 10% of that, I would say, is pure emotion of you're really pissed off, so you want to take action.
Yeah.
You're really happy, so you want to give thanks. And 15% of witchcraft is farting around doing spells in the middle of the night with your bestie.
Like we do.
Yeah. But that's it. I mean, I love being a witch, and I love the spookiness and the vibe and everything. Not everything's spooky. I just like that anyways. But I enjoy it. Mm-hmm. I enjoy it. And it gives us things to talk about and unite us when, what else? What people are wearing on People magazine this week? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's a whole other mystical
I don't really
world.
care about what people are wearing, so.
Sometimes I do, but that's because I'm judgy. Yeah, but that's what witchcraft is. Research and study, practice, and emotion.
Yep.
And whatever, you have to understand what magic is. Like, when someone says the word magic, what does that mean to you? I'm going to go on ahead and do the spoiler, because all magic is energy.
It's energy. That's all it is. There's energy in everything.
The exact same word. Yeah. You can use it synonymously with anything. And we're going to raise some energy tonight.
Yeah.
We're going to do some energy tonight. Oh, this item has a lot of energy.
Yeah. We're going to work with this item.
Yeah. Magic and energy are the same thing.
Because you have energy you are energy.
Yes, you are.
Energy.
Mm-hmm.
So, and the items that you work with are energy.
Mm-hmm. And the beginning of it is once you've asked all these questions of yourself, and you're going to want to be honest with yourself because it's your own self, is understanding the 5 pure sources of energy. And they are all represented by our pentacles. They are you and the spirit world, interchangeable, fire, air, earth, and water. And
that's what this represents.
That's what this represents.
That is exactly what this is.
Not the devil.
No.
The devil would do a lot fancier stuff than this.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Got anything to do with the devil.
Nobody's worshiping any devils. I don't worship anything. It's all bullshit. But the beginning of witchcraft is knowing why, knowing that it's a lot of research and practice. And practice doesn't mean you're always going to be successful, but this is how you learn.
That's right.
And it's okay.
And you either are or you're not, and if you're not, then you can fix it.
Yeah, we've made loads of mistakes.
We make mistakes.
And then we laugh about it. Because they're pretty funny.
And then we fix it.
Yeah, if need be.
If need be.
Yeah.
We
so
do it a different way or whatever.
We're going to do a little segment here. It's going to be in a playlist on our channel, Witchcraft for Beginners. If you're not a beginner, that's okay. It's always good to see these things, you know what I mean?
That's right.
But I would suggest asking yourself those questions. Why am I feeling like this? How, like, where am I feeling pulled? What are my beliefs? Because you should know you, right?
Yeah, know yourself.
Then start figuring out energy. And I would light a candle and watch the flame.
Mm-hmm.
Feel it. Run your finger through it quickly. Watch how it dances. How this pure ball of energy can work for you. Go sit barefoot in the earth.
Oh, yes, for sure.
You know, stand in a hot shower, feeling the water, the energy of this water come down. Air. Go stand on a hill on a windy day, or watch birds while they're flying through this. These are all pure sources of energy.
And they're all air.
And we can show you how to use those. But you got to see what you feel like about them.
Yep, you do.
Yeah.
You have to know what you feel first.
So, first on lesson 1, because I don't know what day y'all are watching this, but tomorrow is a full moon. So, which tip? Put your crystals out.
Put your water out.
Put your water out.
Yeah.
Anything you want charged with the moon, and we will go over that in another video, put outside. Yeah. And it's best to put it outside tonight, the day before the full moon, so it's out there for 24 full hours. But also, tomorrow's a solar eclipse.
That too.
So, some powerful energies going on.
Yeah, you can do eclipse water too.
Yeah, you can. And just keep it in a jar and use it later. Yeah. But anyways.
Just power them up.
Power them up. But yeah, ask yourself these questions and start working or understanding the 5 pure sources of energy.
Yeah.
And do some research.
That's how you start.
If you have any questions at all, get a hold of us. We will answer everything the best to our ability. And if we don't know the answer, we do this thing called research. Yeah.
We find them.
Oh yeah, we've got some resources too. So we're gonna stop boring you. Go study. Have a good night, guys, and welcome to the journey
of witchcraft.
Stay magical.